Yeah, so bear with me. I'm going to record from now on. Okay.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah, Raj, please.
Okay, so my name is Raj, doing Masters of Professional Accounting. I'm in my third semester out of 4. I'm an international student. Yeah, that's about it. I've been in Brisbane for a little over a year now.
So if you are in the group, so what type of role you want to take? Yeah, in what way you are going to participate into the assignment?
I'm open to anything.
Open, yeah, very open.
Yeah, as long as it's a cooperative group, I don't mind anything.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, so welcome aboard.
Thank you.
Thank you. Next one. Who want to show up?
I'll go.
Yeah.
Anthony Sibra. I'm in my third semester as well of 16-unit masters. I'm also doing a grad dip in financial planning, so got both of them going. So I'll hopefully finish around June next year. 20 years experienced executive. So I'm swapping from being an engineer to being an accountant. Worked in finance. So role to take. I've got 2 kids, so I have to be pretty tight with my time on doing assignments. But yeah, so I go pretty hard, pretty fast. Take any role on the team.
Yeah, pretty quick, pretty fast, pretty busy. So Anthony, do you work at home or work in the office now?
I'm at home. I do a little bit of consulting work, but that's generally in between the semesters. So.
See, okay, yeah. Welcome.
Cheers.
Yeah, cheers. Yeah, so Harris.
Hi, my name is Harris, and I'm also doing Master of Professional Accounting. This is my second semester, and I'm looking for a team who is responsive, like team members who can communicate and at least be responsive. And I'm a team player, so I'm looking for that sort of a team.
Thank you, Harris. Hemant.
Yeah, hi guys, my name is Hemant. I'm doing third semester right now and pursuing Masters of Professional Accounting. I have been in Brisbane for a year now, and as Harris said, even I'm looking for the responsible members who will be always helpful, cooperative, and yeah, that's it.
So we know actually for the assignment, for the group assignment, that will be assignment regarding analyzing one company. So, so you are going to analyze one Australian listed company, and also you are going to look at its business, its environment, and also the risks, also including the potential audit risk as well. So it seems for the group composition, somebody who's good at analyzing, somebody who's good at writing, somebody who's good at communicating, and also somebody who's good to coordinating would be quite necessary for your group, right? So when you are looking for your group members, just bear those considerations in mind. Thank you, Herman.
Yeah, most welcome.
Yep. Vatsal, right?
Yes, that's right. Hi, my name is Vatsal, and I'm studying Masters of Professional Accounting as well. Currently in my third semester, and yeah, international student as well. As far as roles go, I'm not sure exactly, like, what are we looking for in roles, as you mentioned, like you're someone who is good in analyzing stuff. I'm guessing I'll be helpful in that, but I need to look at the assessment as well and figure out what role that I'd be more capable of. And yeah, like I'm getting, I would like to know the rest of you guys, and let's see how it goes.
Yeah, especially this semester, I think it's good for us to make new friends online. Yeah, so group work might be a good opportunity for everyone.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Jaruti? Hello?
There was Gilberto, I think. I'm not so sure if you called me.
Hello, I'm studying Masters of Professional Accounting.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
I'm in my third semester,
Uh-huh.
and like I'm open to everything, whoever it is, but he should be responsible and coordinative with the group members, so it won't be a like a tackle. Yeah,
Mhm.
so that's it.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Sharon.
Hi everyone, I'm Sharon and I am an international student too, and I come from China. And actually, I didn't start as accounting before because I studied the law before. So, but now I'm very interested in the auditing, and I also want to be an auditor in the future. Maybe I hope I can have a good time with my group members. Thank you.
Thank you. Now I lose my track. I don't know who has already completed the introduction, who hasn't. I guess Lachlan.
Hey, my name's Lachlan. This is actually my first semester at QUT. I'm doing a postgrad, like it's just a 6-month course in forensic accounting, and I came to do auditing because I really needed to, scratch up and get to know all the auditing stuff again. I did a bit poor in my main degree on it, so I'm here to, rehash and relearn everything basically. Assignment-wise, I'm pretty flexible. I can do most of the roles, I imagine, with, relative ease. So whatever's, empty, I'm happy to pick up.
So very nice team player. Thank you, Lachlan. I think Hammond has finished and the introduction. Ghana?
Hi, my name is Ghana. It's my third semester. I'm an international student as well. As far as the assignment, yeah, pretty much feel comfortable with analyzing, communicating, and maybe coordinating as well. Writing too, so look forward to working in a group.
Thank you. Odensat Sig. Yeah.
Hello.
Hi, hello.
My
Sorry,
name is, it's okay. My name is very difficult to pronounce. Yeah, authentic. My name is authentic. I'm come from the Mongolia. It's my third semester also. And I'm also Master of Professional Accounting. And I'm good at analyzing and coordinating. But I'm looking for who is good at the writing, because my writing is, all of the international students has some problem for writing. So I'm looking for who is good at the writing to help for me to pass this unit.
Yeah, yeah. One thing I want to make comments on is passing the unit wouldn't be the goal for most of you. I think if you study hard, and your goal should get higher, maybe 6 or 7.
Oh yeah.
I
Yes.
can't guarantee all pass because each semester there will be some accident. I guess so. But I can see. So the level of difficulty of this unit is not that high.
Okay, that's very nice.
Yeah, pretty nice. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. Kim?
Hello everyone, my name is Kim and I'm an international student from Vietnam, and I also do Master professional accounting. And I'm so sorry today I use a PC, so I don't have a camera. So about the assignment, because we do the assignment online, so I hope my teammate can be responsible for the assignment. Thank you.
Thank you, Kim. Who's the next one? Dong Yang. Hi, hello, Dong Yang. Ling. Hi, Ling. Are you here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yep.
Hello, I'm Ling. I'm also an international student and studying Master of Professional Accounting. Also, it is third semester. About the group assignment, I'm fine with any roles. So like Kim, I want to find team members that who are responsible for the task, the given task. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Emily?
Hello everyone, my name's Emily. I'm an Australian student. I've been studying for 3.5 years now. I've been doing it part-time as I used to be an accountant full-time, but I've now taken some time off to do part-time work. So I have a bit more time because of COVID too. So I've been put down a bit lower. But I'm a team player, happy to help where I can. I have quite great presentation skills. I am an admin at UQ now as well. So I help with a lot of group meetings and setting up conferences. So good with PowerPoint, things like that. And yeah, I don't know what else to say.
Yeah, thanks so much. Welcome.
Thank you.
And thank you. And Dong Yang, are you available now?
Yes, there are some technical issues. Hi everyone, my name is Dong Yang and I'm an international student. And for reasons we all know, I'm outside of Australia now, and actually I have completed a whole semester in China online. So I'm doing a Master of Business in Professional Accounting, and I expect that I can finish the degree in this semester. And for group assignments, I think I'm good at writing and other stuff. I'm also open to other roles, but I think writing is like my specialty, and I'm looking for group members who can communicate with me effectively. Thank you.
Thank you. And I think one more. Josh?
Hi everyone, my name is Josh. I'm also an international student and I'm pursuing Masters in Professional Accounting. Well, in terms of group assignment, I think I'm pretty much flexible in any role available to me. That's it. Thanks.
Thank you. So did I have everyone introduced yourself? Who hasn't?
I haven't. My name is Gilberto.
Okay.
Hi, everyone. Yeah, I've been in Australia for the last 10 years now. I can't say I'm an international student anymore. I'm only doing this subject this semester, working full-time from home. That makes it a bit hard to do too. Yeah, regarding the group assignment, I'm pretty flexible. I can, just dedicate my study day to do whatever role is either left, or if we can have a discussion in the group as well, see who fits in what role. But yeah, other than that, just looking to work with like-minded individuals that are going to put up the work and yeah, do well together.
Yeah, so good. Thank you so much, everyone. So I guess now it is the time, probably a little bit, for us to get 4 groups. So I just create the rooms, 4 rooms for all of you. So the first step is to do the random allocation. If you are happy, just stay in. If you think you'd better switch, just call on help so I can help you get out. Okay? So you can get out and then jump into a different room. So because it's my first time to try this breakout room function, so it's a new game. I don't know what will happen actually. Just please try this game. Yes, so if you have Hi, hello. Sash, you're just coming to the room, is it right?
Yeah. Hi, you.
Hi, hello. Actually, I don't really know how to put you into the room. Yeah. Okay. Well.
That's not a problem. It's okay.
Yeah. So what I can do, you're not joined, so I assign you into room 2 because Harry's didn't. Right. Okay. Yeah. And room. Hi, hello, Harry's. No? Hmm? Okay. So, Basil?
Yes, I'm so sorry. I couldn't exit the breakout room, and I tried to exit, and I just switched out of the.
Yeah. So, are you happy with the group, or you want to be?
I was thinking of switching it because I had a friend of mine, like Raj, and we both had decided to like form a group together.
Raj, right?
Yes, I'm not sure. I think it's in room 4, but.
Group 4, yeah, okay. I put you into group 4 as well.
If you don't mind, yeah.
They already got 4 people there.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, but you can just, maybe someone also want to leave, but you can just join in.
Okay, can I join in?
Mm-hmm.
law and cost management accounting or something like that.
Oh, cost
Can't
management. Is it AYN 414, right?
I don't know the number.
Yeah, because
I think
last
it's,
semester, yeah.
it is. I did this in the first semester.
Oh, did you?
I did the last
Yeah.
semester, but it's I failed.
Normally it's like a fundamental unit.
Oh, okay. Should be easy then, right?
Yeah, should be. It's pretty easy.
Wow. Yes. I'm going to leave this room. Okay.
Hello.
Hi, hello. Welcome back.
Yeah, we weren't sure what we're supposed to do.
Yeah, so at least
yeah,
I guess at least we introduce each other more closely in the smaller group. And so if you remember someone you want to join in the same group, just let me know. And I can do this, we can do this actually after the class or after the lecture in the second one, okay?
Okay.
But now I think we'd better go back to the lecture slides, introduce a little bit about this unit and also tutor questions.
No question here.
Yeah. So here it is. Here is it, the question. Okay. Right. Yeah. Yes. Okay. So today, the questions are quite simple. So I will try some multiple choice questions first, and then we are going to discuss the very, very simple tutorial questions. I hope, even for small, simple ones, I still hope you have already prepared for that. Okay. So MCQ 1, please.
See?
Emily, which answer you choose?
C.
I choose A.
You choose A.
Wait a minute. Yep. Yeah, that's A.
Okay, so starting from you. So why did you choose A?
Well, audit services, assurance services, especially when dealing with historic information, the objective is to minimize the risk of misstatement. Yep. So they're not there to guarantee or provide a bulletproof statement assurance saying, hey, this company is going to grow in the future. It's just about looking at the historic information and minimizing the risk of misstatement. So that's the reason why I chose A. It's an independent opinion on the truth and fairness of the financial report on a historical on a historical basis.
Just one little question here. So is the assurance service only about financial report?
No, just on the scope of this question.
Yeah. So are you still going to choose A?
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. So does anyone?
There'll be C then.
You choose B now? Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Very, very nice choice, because I'm going to discuss B. So why did you choose B?
Sorry, that was me again. Oh.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Maybe I just misread. Yeah, you got me there now.
Yeah. So it's not assurance service. It's not only about e-commerce business, is it right?
No.
No. So B is not correct. So what about D? Of course, I think a lot of you choose C, but anyone choose D before? So similar to A and B, D is about improvement of operation. So the scope seems to be very, very narrow. Here we talk about the broad assurance service, right? So it seems C would be the correct answer. Is that right? Any disagreement, please? No? Okay, next one.
A.
A.
A, right? So which of the following is not essential elements of the assurance engagement? So can you just remind me what are the 5 elements? Like
three-party relationship, subject matter, suitable criteria, evidence gathering, and written assertion report.
So it seems the first one is the 3-party relationship. Here they just mentioned two parties. So it is wrong. Of course, it's not the essential elements. And all the other 3 are are within the 5 elements there. Any question? No, I guess.
Nope.
C. Question 3, please.
B.
B. D.
D.
Someone choose D.
Yeah.
And yeah, any other answers? Actually, not only Raj and also Auden, Ted, Auden.
Authentic.
Auden, yeah.
Adna.
Adna, yeah,
Oh,
Adna
yeah.
would be easier, yeah. So both of you choose D. Why did you choose D?
I would say that audit doesn't really provide insurance.
Yeah, so audit is assurance rather than insurance, is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but in terms of the theories regarding the so to support the demand of audit, did we also include insurance hypothesis here?
Yeah.
Yeah. So Raji, right? Raji, so can you, so now you say yes, would you be able to explain a little bit about the insurance hypothesis?
I think I'll change my answer.
Change your answer to which one?
To B.
To B, yeah.
Yeah.
So can anyone here explain the insurance hypothesis?
Is demand for insurance occurs from those who may suffer loss when things go wrong.
So it seems, so sometimes auditors provide the role as an insurance company if something of the clients goes wrong, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Next one. No answer. So which of the following item is a component of the expectation gap?
C.
C, performance gap. Do all of you agree?
Yeah.
Yes?
Yes,
Yep.
it's C.
Any disagreement? No. Okay, so the answer is C, right? So for the expectation gap, there will be two components. One is performance gap, the other one is a reasonableness gap. In performance gap, it could be due to two different reasons. One is deficient standards, the other one is deficient performance. Okay, so well done. Question 5.
D.
D, all the answers are correct from Anthony. Okay, I'm going to challenge you or challenge all the class. And so what has been talked in the guidance statements? So let's see the question first. Which following items must the auditors comply with the planning, conduct, and reporting of all audit engagements? All audit engagement means the audits not just for listed companies and also for small companies, for non-for-profit, for all kinds of companies who require the audit. So, so the first choice is the guidance statements, which is a part of the guidance included in the AUSB attached to auditing standards, right? So that is in auditing standards, there are some prescribed requirements, and the guidance statements provide more additional explanation. How would you apply those standards into practice? So for A, it seems to be guidance rather than standard. Right? So it is something for you to refer to, but not the high-level standards you need to comply with. And also for B, Corporations Act. So do you think auditors must comply with the Corporations Act on all audits?
Is it yes in the sense that the Corporation Act means that auditors have to follow auditing standards?
Not really. So what type of companies are subject to Corporations Act?
Listed companies and companies with public accountability.
Yeah, so listed companies and also all the other reporting entities, I guess, should be subject to the Corporations Act. But for the audit clients, are they only from the listed companies and also the reporting entities? No. So if we just apply to all the audit engagements, probably Corporations Act wouldn't cover all of them, right? So it seems now answer for you from you would be
C.
C. Okay, yeah. So C for this one, C is the answer. So this is a solution for all the practice quiz questions. You can check here. Okay. So these slides will be showing. The slide will be available on Blackboard after the class. You can check everything here after class. So we only have about 10 minutes left. Now let's have a quick look of both of the two tutorial questions. The first one, indicate the types of engagement that will be undertaken by each of the three tasks and level assurance to be provided. I just have a question. So when you see the screen, are you able to also see my chats? Yes or no?
I can't see the chat.
Okay, all right, yeah, I see. So from this case, it seems there are two different types of activities the company wants you to do. So for A, that is the management accounts. B, that is actually to provide review on all the transactions. C, that is financial report prepared at the acquisition. And also there are some additional information here like, so they indicate, you are requested to indicate the level of assurance and also, financial report at the requisition time will be very important. Transactions, since negotiation commence, but the company's CEO is willing to have less work done on the management accounts. So I guess you have already got some ideas. So for all the three items, so which one or which two or which three you think would be eligible for the assurance engagement? Which one or two maybe not?
Financial report would be assurance, reasonable.
Reasonable, yeah.
The management accounts would probably be, it wouldn't probably be a limited assurance, it'd probably be an agreed upon procedures engagement. Saying the CEO is influencing what would be done.
What about the transactions?
Probably be a review limited assurance.
So why?
It's not an audit engagement. They've asked for a review.
I guess they just want to make sure the transactions are correct. So they're not changing anything. They're offering their guidance, but not their assurance. Am I right?
And so for which one? For B?
Yeah, the transactions.
So, yeah. So I guess for C, all of us agree for financial report, especially prepare for the acquisition, of course, is so important. You really require the high level of assurance, right? So it seems everyone would be agreeing with this.
Yep.
But for A and B, let's go to B first. B, that is provide something assurance on all transactions commencing until the settlement date to ensure all transactions were within the normal course of operations. So this one idea from us is it is limited level assurance. The other option is it is no assurance. Is that right? If you look at the 5 elements, just pointing you to the suitable criteria. So to look at the transactions, do you think the company has a proper criteria could be available? They wanted to provide assurance.
Yeah. Within the course of normal operations, so that would sort of be some criteria associated to that?
Yeah, so the criteria of the normal course of operations, do you think, Anthony, you are from the management perspective, so the background, so would you think they would be eligible as a criteria? what is normal course of operations?
Well, I suppose if it's financial transactions associated to something, I don't know, associated to an asset transfer, to be looking at, yeah.
Yeah, so it seems, I think for these criteria, it seems to be something quite subjective, not objective, is that right?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, Gilberto.
Yeah, yeah, the criteria is a bit more subjective on that one, but it seems like the client would like to reduce the risk of misstatement in some of those accounts, correct?
Mm-hmm.
And also the question states that the client is judges that it's very important that the 2018 financial year and the transactions that occur in the interim period from the negotiation started to date are the two most important topics, the two most important parts of the work that they want done.
Yeah.
In this case, it could be appropriate to suggest. Okay, I forgot the term now. I have answered it. I answered it, and then I forgot the term. Let me just open my answer here. Okay.
Yeah. So for B.
So for B and C, would likely to be a reasonable level of assurance.
Okay.
And for A, I think they want to have since they're willing to bear a little bit more risk, we would go with the review engagement.
A is limited.
A would be a review engagement, which is
review
limited.
engagement, which is a limited level of assurance.
Yeah. And then the B and C will be a audit engagement, since they would like a higher level of assurance on those two items.
Yeah. So any other discussion, disagreement or agreement? Let's say, okay, so I raise my comments here. So I think A is review assurance, which is the limited level assurance, because my argument here is because the management here only want limited work has been done on the management accounts. So it seems they don't want to pay more. They also don't want the auditors put more time on that. So that's why I think maybe review engagement would be more appropriate. C, we all agree that is high level assurance. But for B, I think for me, the reason is there's no suitable criteria can be picked up here. So for me, I think there's no assurance. It is only agree upon procedures. The management provide you some criteria, you use that as guidance, but you are not going to add your own assurance over that. Because yes, or the clients will have different type of demand, but for the auditors, you must keep in mind your own engagement risk. If the criteria is not suitable, you wouldn't take that. Okay? Would you agree? But if you don't agree, you can still think about that, and you can raise your arguments maybe via email to me, or we can talk in the consultation time. All right. Okay, so we have about 5 minutes. Let's have a quick look of the last question. Susan. So it seems Susan has a lot of thinking about what a person could reasonably get from the audit report, right? But do you think her conclusions, her understanding is always correct? If not, which point is not that correct?
I would say that her understanding that there's no chance the company of going bankrupt is wrong.
Mm-hmm.
They're saying that what they have is fair, but not obviously what the future holds, not professional advice.
Mm-hmm. So even though the auditors are providing some comments about going concern if the company is not safe enough, but auditors' comments on going concern or no comments on going concern doesn't provide any guarantee of bankrupt or survival.
Yeah.
So that's one thing we up. Yep.
Yeah, they don't provide absolute assurance, so it's obviously a reasonable level of assurance. So it's not going to provide that absolute, and it's of material misstatement. So it's there. Obviously, auditors can detect fraud, but that's not their job to detect fraud. That's management's job. So you can't read from an audit of a financial report that fraud hasn't occurred, just because they state that it's a fair and reasonable view.
Mm-hmm. So Anthony also raised two other points. One is, so any auditor couldn't provide absolute assurance for any audit engagement because auditors only look at the materiality. So there's no material misstatements from the reports. Also, auditors wouldn't provide 100% guarantee over the fraud, right? And it's not the auditor's role to pick up fraud. They only just do. And the normal things to look at to investigate fraud if it is come to their attention in normal course of business. Ghana?
Yeah, I got a question. I agree with what's being said,
Mm.
but the auditor can issue an unmodified report, right? Opinion? Not this one, but I'm just asking, if she didn't state those facts, she can still list an unmodified opinion. That's one of the options, right, for the audit report?
Yeah, I think understand is correct. Well, just from this question itself, it didn't guide us to think further regarding the types of opinion here. That would be another topic to discuss, I guess. Do you think so?
Yeah, I'm just new to audit, so I'm just looking at the types of audit reports you can issue. And say, for example, if she didn't list the facts that, hey, there's no way they're gonna go bankrupt, there's no fraud, etc., etc. If you took that part out, and she still have an option to issue an unmodified opinion, right?
Yeah. So I think let's say explain in a different way. So from auditor's point of view, if they provide the modified, so the qualification, audit qualification, ongoing concern, they raised out about the company's going concern problem, right? But so in that way, that means auditors believe higher risk on the company's survival. And if they provide no modification, so clean audit opinion, still it wouldn't guarantee there's no bankrupt. Of course, if the audit opinion is modified ongoing concern, that indication would be the company would get higher risk of bankrupt. In either way, there's no guarantee. So modified opinion wouldn't guarantee a bankrupt. Clean opinion wouldn't guarantee no bankrupt. Does that make sense? Hi, hello.
Yes.
No, he just did it.
Yeah. So for the auto opinions, so we are going to have a very close discussion and in lecture 11. I think it's a good question. We don't really have enough time to discuss that thoroughly. So I think the question was raised by Ghana. Is that right? So, but if you do have something to ask, just please email me. Okay. And I think it's also the question maybe of the interest of a lot of you. So if you give me the email, I will reply and then post it to the discussion board. Okay, all right. Thank you for the tutorial. And just give me a few minutes rest, the break, and then we come back to the lecture. Okay. I'm going to close the recording.